Alright, welcome to the Magazine TV Uganda. Of course, with me, DJ Spot and I'm an iconic boy. I'm here to represent, by the way, before even I talk something much, let me first tell you what Magazine TV is all about. We are here to give you the trending story that have been happening a couple of the weeks. It can be the story that happened long time, it just came back and taking the platform today, or it has happened yesterday, or it has just happened right now as I'm talking right about now. Why don't we just run straight to what has brought me here today? We'll see here. Today I'm here to talk about the Champion Gudo welcoming show. You know, Champion Gudo has been making a lot of history in the music industry, right? You know, a couple of you have been asking who is Champion Gudo? Who is he? And what has he been doing? Some of you used to think that he's a bouncer of the great man called Alien Skin. So Alien Skin organized a show for his Champion Gudo. It was named the Return of Champion Gudo. It was hosted on 23rd of September at KCC ground. You know, guys have been having a lot of debate about this show of Champion Gudo. Whether it has flopped or not, I also don't know, but I'll tell you. This show, basically, it was like a format of a charity show organized by Champion Gudo to at least help the family of Champion Gudo, because they weren't been doing well. But you stay getting a life but what come there 1 and 2. Then you know, Alien Skin had been one of the inspiring people. So Natunamnagamba, if people did this to me as Alien Skin, then why don't I do it for Champion Gudo? Australia. Now Nagamba, let me organize a show. By the way, this show started on TikTok. Australia, it started like a debate on TikTok. Then from there, then the idea came in Nagamo Manichi. What's called a Champion Gudo? A welcoming party. You must have know welcoming party as a Mugenzo Kusomero ne Munyumirwamu, the Mukuba vibe, or but this is for Champion Gudo, for called the Return of Champion Gudo. So this show, basically this show, I think you guys know, once in a time, some years back, the Bobby Wine, his ex-name Bobby Wine, Avayo, Nakola Charity show, whereby Yajikolia Kololo, airstrip, where I saw a couple of students from Koro SS came in and never got me tabo. Never got chimu. So Alien Skin did this at the same time. On this Gundi, I was so happy to see a couple of artists came through and supported Champion Gudo. The likes of I'm seeing the Junior Mune. Should I call him the Junior Mune? A fresh kid came in and also performed. Then Crystal Panda came in. Aruna, I'm Wadeku TV bambi. Agendala Maulide. I'm sure he'll be watching this show on his TV in America YouTube Gundiao. Segeda. Let's run quick to the topic of the day about why this show flopped. Or did it flop or not? This show, according to me, if I tried digging out, like I tried doing some little bit of research, they had tables, right? The ordinary was 20K. We had also tables was costing 1 million. There were 40 tables, and he managed to sell all the tables. Australia, Alien Skin yasubira kutunda tables izo nna. Njago bale mukaawo. Australia, 1 times 40. How many do you get? How much is that? Sigena chikugamba. Australia. That's the first and foremost. Then the turn up of the ordinary. The ordinary managed to turn up, but it wasn't that good. But he managed to make some good number. I think it's around like, if I trace me like 1,000, 2,000 there. Yeah. So let me explain to you like the meaning of that flopping. For a show to flop, these are the things you should consider. The turn up, Australia. Before you look at the VIP side, let's first look at the ordinary side. If you manage to raise a number from 1,000 and above, on the ordinary side, I'm not talking about the VIP. If you can make 1,000 attendees on a ground like KCCA, you have not flopped. But if you come to Cricket Oval and you make 1,000, your show is highly to be called flopped show. We first look at the venue, the location, and how are people so prepared for the show. So for Champion Gudo, you look at the venue, KCCA, meaning that the venue was enough for him. For the audience he had, it was enough for him. Meaning that yachikubye, osegira. Hey, yachikubye. Look at the table. Together the VIP. The tables were all sold. The tables were all sold. Chitegezanti, they made money. And first of all, it wasn't a big concert. It was a charity concert. Couple of you have done when I'm abanda bakati mukoze charity concert nenga entry ya bwerere era ne flopping kati entry abanda ya 20k and people came out the VIP table ne bazigula zona table nezigwawo even before the show, even before coming out of the date, the event was already selling. People were buying tables. Sing it. Then let's talk about the timing of the show. To me, okay, it was the right time in a wrong place. Are you getting me? Remember, KCCA Grand had a couple of bad record, bad image. We had a couple of artists that came on, that came on and had a show at KCCA. For example, Azex Miranji had a show. It didn't work well at the venue. Then we had, I think the only person who tried doing it was Azawi. Then we also had, what's the name of this guy? The guy who sings like a chameleon, Clever J. According to me, I think Champion Gudo, show yani badaji kola ku Freedom City, because if not Freedom City, at least nagenda at a venue whereby even Didnt's World, nagenda ko Didnt's World now. Because you have to do something that is so friendly to the image of kids. Osegeya image y'abaana bato nokola katunga mu image ye whereby his followers abaana bato bayinza okujja osegeya. And by the also another thing, like his age mate, but like they're not really going back to school. Osegeya. Now imagine this show was a third term holiday. Ngabaana bona bali waka. Ngabaana bakavuga ku somero. It would be something lit, something so good. Yani bade achikubira ddala. Osegira. They would have come and supported, because we have seen a couple of show y'abaana batonga budget tegeka mu Didnt's World. Then kids stand up. Osegira. Do you know how many followers by Indako High School, primary? Their following is kind of big, man. I think. Then let's just talk about the impact of the impact of the show on both sides, and Champion Gudo and Alien Skin. According to me, Alien Skin needs a big credit, a big one. Because him as a person, he has come out, he has pulled a couple of artists. Osege, he has pulled a couple of artists. Clever J had the show because of him. Nachikuba. Then he has pulled Champion Gudo. Then nageza kuguni Yanga Molo. Namwa Impact. Yanga Molo had a show along Entebbe Road. Yaline show along Entebbe Road. All because of Alien Skin. Osegira. Alien Skin is like this guy, I think, not in a bad way, but I think he has come to heal our heart of radio and go the radio mose. He has come to at least give us that comfort. The hole that Radio Mose left, he's trying to fix it up. Osegira. Because I am Bebanji. My brother, then for Champion Gudo, my boy have done a very good job. Because it's challenging for a kid like that who is less than a year in this entertainment industry. Less than a year having a concert. This is something that need to be ignored. Tetaga kuisiza mwa maso. Kubanga omwana amaze 1 year. 1 year. Not even 1 year. Months. 3 months.
or the limelight. And he had a show, a successful show. And food of thought for you. Did you know that the battle between Palazzo and Alien Skin was because of champion Gudo? So I think let's run quick, very, very quick, to our next topic of the day. Alright, welcome back to our second, should I call it the edition or topic? You all know about the saga that's been happening about between the fresh bear, the petite bear, Sheila Gashumba and his two, Rickman and Grenade. It was on a very, very good day, a vibe day, a Sunday, a day like Sunday. Sawa nga musanvu wao munana inga vibe kute pozi bali kulataraza bali bawagira gundi Abrams. Both of them came in to support Abrams because Abrams had been yali ayambaza all the parties yali ayambaza Grenade na yambaza Sheila na yambaza Rickman. Kati Abrams normally have that night every Sunday. So this beautiful Sunday, the day like Sunday, before even I first go into full details, these guys, both parties, Rickman and Grenade, they've been having what called a silent battle. Silent battle. One side had a beef on another side, and the other side didn't know what was going on until on that day where they met on we call it a green grass. Then kati Manya, on Sunday, Grenade wanted to join the table of Sheila Gashumba. The first time he was bounced. Nadayo. Ogwokubiri. Najja. They bounced him again. Then the third time, he came with a lot of energy. Then he wanted to go. Then out of the blue, Robosung Nobo Suave na kwata boto na jikasuka. Kasuka boto. Rickman boto nemo sala osegia. Then he wanted to retaliate back. Agade like like ngonyize nogeza ko engaging in a fight. Ba bouncer ne ba mukwata ne ba mufulumia. Osegia. When they left on the parking yard, aguninga kwa kashawa. Nichida mobuto. Then this is the time whereby Rickman's friends came in. Nebageza kutasa chali wabwe. Ostegera. On that saga pull and bakati Grenade natia. Kubanga Rickman had a couple of friends who had a lot of energy.
Ready? This is Sheila Gashumba. What's the day today? Today is Sunday coming to Monday. We were out at La Terraza and Grenade tried to come to our table 2 times. And then the third time he came with a glass and attacked my boyfriend and it cut him on the lips. Right now we are at Nakasero Hospital. He's trying to change the narrative. Everyone who knows Rickman knows he's not a person who is always fighting with people. He respects everyone and he rarely goes out. We had just come from Kampala branch supporting A brands, but now he cut Rickman with a glass. He threw a glass at him and it cut Rickman, and we are currently in hospital. He ran away. He jumped actually over the roof and jumped onto a border. So it's very sad for the entertainment industry. For people like Gernade to be out there attacking different artists and disrespecting different people.
I think most of people are going to call Ataraza that night, like after being Ngarubamaze from Rickman. Echasigaramu It was like a battle. Abachali ba Rickman ne bachali ba Grenade ne baagala kola ki exchanging a blow. From there, Rickman ne bamugyayo ne bamutwala mu ddwaliro. On Twitter, Rickman yavuddeyo n'agamba nti he has noted this thing couple of time. Naye natalaga side ye. Grenade, they once had a show. It was Donna's birthday. Rickman aja na performing. Then Donna's tipped Rickman with some good amount of money. Then from that time, then exactly like Rickman were malo performing. Gundi naja, Grenade naja performing. Nebagano mwa set. Nabuza Donnasa ti boss. Rickman go mwade set zinga tompadde. Kitegeeza ompisamu amaaso. Osegera. Ekyo ne kiggwa. Then again, Bushi had a concert. He invited both of them, Rickman and Grenade. Grenade were araba, like when Grenade saw that they're going to share the same dancers with Rickman, Nagana Anze, I can only share the stage with them. Naye, I can't share the same dancers. Osegera. Then Bushington agamba nti no, you need to follow the protocol as it is. Great Nagana on that same day. Rickman we amalo performing. Aba vayo what? Bagenda kwekanga Grenade as ene echivondo chaba, like he came with a bunch of dancers that who are going to dance for him. Nebamugano performing that day. They refused him from performing that day. Then, from all along, they've been having a silent battle until on Sunday. Nebavayo, nebatulaga chichibali. But point of before even because I'm seeing time is against me, but let me wrap up in a very short, according, like let me give my opinion like a person. An education to the people there. Like guys, I know all of us we are battling our hearts out. We're having like that ego, like tuluma mutima. Osegera. Naye, before you act, before you start doing something that is not good, first thing, sokolozemu. If you're having beef to someone, oba wala no muntu, chikujyako chi to turn that bad anger into a positive vibe. Chimanyi chiva ku mukazi naye kitwale nti it's life man. We all lose and we all gain. Neba naye ate kirala kinnuma tukendezeko bye tukozesa. Tukendezeko. This goes to my brother man. Tukendezeko. Let's try to minimize, man. Let's minimize, cause man, the world is a beautiful place when you treasure your life. Osegera. Now what you've done, it has affected someone's life. But Rickman, I don't think that he will perform in the shows he's having in these 2 weeks. You have damaged his life. So I wasn't enjoying that Rickman is at Nakasero Hospital. But fact of life, think before you act. You don't know whom Rickman is feeding, man. Remember his friends are now, they have nothing. They won't get money cause this weekend, cause I had a Rickman had a couple of show that I think he got deposit already. Chitege that he had to refine all the money. I know Jesus said, Kati, let's think before we act, man. Alright, that's what I had for you today. By the way, you should ring the bell every time you subscribe. Don't just subscribe and leave it there. You should ring the bell so that you keep getting the notification and the updates as we had for you today. Osegera. Alright, thanks for watching the show. So we'll link up next time. We see me when you see me again. I sound it in peace, not in pieces. I still remain DJ Spatcher, the iconic boy.